over there? Oh, we can actually add more residential over here because of this. I forgot I needed to make more fucking industrial area, but that's fine. You got guys like this orange car that are causing me problems here. Like, you should be getting in lane a lot earlier than they are. Oh, wait, is lane... Okay, you can change lanes of junction if you want to. But once you're on the road, I want you to stay in that lane. Like, I want you to stay in the lane if you're in the lane. If not, change at the junction. I think that's what I want. I don't even know anymore. So a lot of my traffic is now flowing. Let's have a look at the overview of the thing. See if we can see the traffic. Right. So apparently there's traffic problems here. Yes, there is. Right. Oh, fucking hell. So these traffic problems down here are clearing, I believe. I think what's slowly happening here is it's starting to clear. The freeway is now cleared, which is good. This freeway junction's a bit... The hell is that? This freeway junction's a bit naff because people wanting to go down here. Now, why? Why do people want to go? Oh, because everyone wants to come to this bridge. Wait, no, wait. What? Uh-huh. Oh, so people that are wanting to go elsewhere can't really because of the people that want to go for this bridge, which is the bridge that leads over into the junction for the freeway. So you've got a lot of people here that want to go straight and a lot of people that want to do right out of here and onto the freeway. So maybe by upgrading the roads... See, this mod that I've installed, which is the network extension mod, is amazing because it's so good. It just... These extra roads it gives you, which are the 2-lane roads, so you got 2 lanes, are so good. Junctions, traffic lights, and I'm going to try my hand at time traffic lights again. Now we're going to add a step, and we're going to change the modes because if the traffic lights go well, then brilliant. We'll use that. If not, we'll come back and clear it more. The freeway here is starting to look less clogged. This road here is clearing, I think, slowly. Oh my god, it's just so far back. This really is the problem we're having, is it's so far back. It's quite hard to notice when we've done something good because we don't know really whether or not the traffic is clearing based on what we've done. So what we're going to do, we have a clear traffic button. Now the reason I use the clear traffic button is that I can start to see traffic problems as they build up, is the plan. That's the plan. So here is the heavy flow roads up and down the residential area. Now, the problem we have here is everyone feeds onto this one road, doesn't they? Doesn't they? That is good English from me. Ooh, see now, here we go. See where we're getting the problem now. So now we can pause this. We're getting 2 roads here that are majorly congested, and one up here is also majorly congested. Why? Why is? I don't really know why that's congested. We'll have a look at this in a minute of why that's congested. But so this here, right now, in my eyes, that's not congested. That's fine because that isn't causing problems. Here's where it starts causing problems, right? So I don't know why that's clogging up. Oh, the traffic lights. So what have I done with lanes here? The lanes I've done here are weird. Right. Did I not adjust these lanes? Is that the problem? Let them do a left turn. Let them go left as well. Let them go straight. They can do a left turn as well. They could do a right turn. Like that. Oh no, they can. So they can't do the right turn. Yeah, do that. Just sort of force them around the block. That's fine. I don't mind them going around the block. But I think that oh, why are you going there? You should go there instead. Everyone now can continue to go, other than them going straight across. Everyone should be able to continue to go without it being a problem. Like, it should instantly stop things being a problem. This fucking junction here is just a fucking mess. But where is the problems coming here? I don't want this junction here. Sorry, this is something I meant to have corrected. You can only go straight ahead at this junction. You can only go left. You can go straight. Actually, we could let you just go straight if you wanted to, couldn't we? Yeah, if you want to go straight ahead, just go straight ahead. Right, and then that way we've... Oh, we've got bus stop problems. The bus stops clear themselves over time. The bus stops cause me problems at first because it just throws all the buses out together. What's that? It's firehouse. Okay. Yeah, the bus stops throws the bus station throws all the buses out together, and so that causes me problems in the sense that it means I'm forced to do something I don't really want to do. See, this has flooded all the traffic down onto this road, which is not what I wanted in the slightest. The idea of this was that I need people to be able to... Oh, sorry, that one. Oh, there, they can have a choice. Because I want people... The idea is I need people to be, wanting to head across... Ah, so... Okay. So if you want to do a right turn, apparently that's that way. There's the way of doing that. Oh my god, there's no way of fire engineering it up there, because... So when they want... Like, oh my god. For fuck's sake. The idea here is that they should be able to go up, change lanes in the middle of this road, and head left when they want to. That's what I need to happen. I think... Hang on, so let's... Let's try and unwrite all of these wrongs that I've made. Let's just try and do it based on turnings instead. So just do lane control rather than... So yeah, you can only do a left, you can only do a right, you can only do a left, you can only do a right, go straight ahead, and you can only do a left, right. Wicked. So now that should happen more. They've got a stop sign. Maybe let's take that stop sign off of them. Because if I remember rightly, they've got their lanes correctly done, so they don't need a stop sign anymore. Shit. That was it. I was going to try and sort out this problem. Oh no. So the problem is actually people coming over here now. Okay. People coming over here that... No, we don't really want people doing a right turn out there. Can't really have people doing right turns there. They just need to do a left turn. But... Oh, can we, see, do you want to know how we can upgrade this lane? Ready? We're going to do this. We're going to have... Bus lane. Oh no, I don't want two bus lanes. I want road and bus lane. Oh, hang on. Fucking hell. No, so I don't want this, because this problem we got here now is that buses only can go down here. I want... So I want a normal road. Height too high. Oh, you can't do that, okay. So on a normal road, like... It's got bike lanes on it, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to have to have this as a normal road. Now, Can I adjust... Oh no, don't do that yet. Vehicle restrictions based on lane. Yes, okay. So only buses are allowed down here and emergency services are allowed as well. And then no right turns. So what happens here is people can do the left here, but buses can do a right. Only oh wait, the buses use this to turn around? Fair! Let's see how our traffic's getting on over here now. That road that we was having trouble with getting blocks is now saved. That's good. We're a colossal city now, though, so we've got a nuclear power plant and some floating cafes, which is cool. We get an airport next. It's a metropolis. Ooh. And then we're a megapolis, and then we are done. And this is another city completed with a shit ton of traffic. Although I don't know, does it get to a point and just people give up with my traffic? Is that going to happen eventually? I kind of want people to be able to do a left-hand turn in that lane. In that lane, let them do a left turn as well. That's probably going to be the biggest mistake I've ever made, but hopefully not. See, I've got a lot of like little stupid fucking slipways and slip roads and like little cork street down here. Did I set... No, so from here you can go into either of them lanes. Here you can only go in that lane now. I want people... The idea is to get people to go in either of them two lanes so that it spreads them out. In hell, look how long this queue is. So this is the back end of the queue. These guys are just joining the queue now. It's only on that road though. It doesn't seem to stretch much on other roads, so that's okay. We are getting problems here with... Where's the problem? Okay, so the problem here is a rise in... For some reason, I don't even know why. Oh wait, why can you go straight ahead in that lane as well? Did I not? Did I not set lanes for this? There we go. And also just do restrictions, do that, and that. So now let people... Stop people from crossing this junction. And also just let people block the crossing as well. Because this should hopefully help people clear into this as quickly as possible. I need to change my lanes on the roundabout, I think. I don't like this. I don't think. No, because now if you're in that... Yeah, if you're... That should be right, actually. Because if you're in the left-hand lane, you can... If you're in the left-hand lane... In that middle lane, sorry, you can go to either of them too. But the idea being is that... You can, my idea is that you can't sort of cause traffic problems if you're like this, because if you're in the left-hand lane, then you should be going into the left-hand lane. If you're in the right-hand lane, you should be going into the right-hand lane. Maybe upgrading the roundabout to be 3 lanes might make it a bit better, but the roundabout doesn't seem to get clogged. The road onto it does. And this is quite a nice free-flowing road now as well. I say while everyone's getting clogged up. But people are getting clogged up because of here. So, this happens a lot for me here. What's going on here? Where cars decide halfway down the road, oh, I need to swap lanes and get in that one. I'd rather... Would I? I don't know. Mind you, there's only one lane coming into that. So what if instead then... Ah, got it. We're going to upgrade this road again. Spend most of my time fucking upgrading roads today. To this one? Yeah, that there. So we're going to upgrade this like that. So, this is going to be better because now... Let's just see here. So that is going to go into that lane. That will go into the middle lane. That will go any of them. And that goes there. So the lane will now still, the road will now still move freely, hopefully. There is no traffic lights. They can still pass as much as they want to, but it should mean that things work a little better. Because buses can turn corners without restrictions. They can just swing around corners that are way too small for them even to get around in real life. So we don't need to worry about that. How are our crossings over the thing now? Our freeway crossings are good. This is still a bit busy. I don't really know why. It's lorries, isn't it? That's the problem. Lorries are always going to make things busy. I think. It says traffic lights on it, but I'm going to be honest. They don't seem to really help that much. They are turning into... Wait, is this... Is this not a... Did I not upgrade this road? There we go. Hopefully that will help increase this road's maneuverability now. So that should hopefully flow a little better. Did we... Oh, we did connect this to the dam. Maybe we should... What is the dam producing now? 48 megawatts. Nice. Could probably put another on there. Cut the water down even more. But we could connect that onto that freeway. Or would that be ridiculous? That might be ridiculous, mightn't it? How are we doing down here? So this traffic... Do you know what? This traffic definitely looks like it's clearing. Let's go ahead and clear the traffic again. Let's get rid of the queues. And then just stick that on, because this is our viewer. And you will see that... Okay, so the first thing you will notice is over here, by the bus station, wherever I put the fucking bus station, how many fucking buses are coming out. There is a lot of them. We are getting queuing traffic here because of people doing right-hand turns here. Right-hand turns, really, I hate people doing right-hand turns, and yet, mind you, I was going to say something, but like... So, I was going to say maybe I should have had right-hand traffic, but then I would have been hating left-hand turns, wouldn't I? Any traffic, anything that involves... My lord. Anything that involves cutting across a junction is always going to be problematic. Traffic lights. No traffic lights. There's them traffic lights there that cause problems, if anything. I suppose the simple solution to right-hand turns would be mini roundabouts, but they're unfortunately not available on this. And oh god, I need more industrial area. It's telling me as well. So it's telling me I need more industrial area, and yet my industrial area is quite queued up. At the minute, we only have one thing to the other side of the railway track as well, to the solar panel farms, which are producing 149 megawatts each, which is really good. What's going on down here? There is a really high crime rate down in this area, so let's... Are these not served by the police station? They should be. There you go, put a police station in there. That should help solve my crime rate problem. There's a lot of dead people up here, apparently. Apparently we've got really bad crime rate problems up here. Guess what? Police station. Apparently there's a really bad dead people's problem, though. So let's go ahead and put a cemetery in somewhere. Just where is the question? Should we have it at the end? That, I don't think we could do there. It's going to fucking delete massive gaps, though, isn't it? Fine, it's going to have to be there. We're going to have to be willing to cut down a bit on our thing. We don't have traffic over in the commercial area, so we shouldn't have a problem with hearses getting around, other than the fact that the hearses have to get from down here and not up in this commercial area. But that should have 10 hearses, so they've got 10 hearses each, so that should be cool. all the dead people that need picking up should happen. That's not the correct verb, but collected is the correct way to say that, isn't it? So yeah, I need to work out where problems are occurring. We're getting a problem. Oh, no, look, this is queuing. Why is this queuing? Is this queuing? That's fairly free-flowing. So this is queuing here. There's a problem with Oliver Street cutting across. Yeah, there you go. There's it queuing. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, my word. Okay, so queuing is actually even down to here sort of thing. And it's because of the traffic lights. But it's people wanting to do rights that cause me problems here. So these traffic lights are a bit knackered. Were these timed? No, let's set up time lights, because the thing when we set up time lights is we can choose to put left hand, right hand filter lanes in, which the game doesn't do, which kind of bugs me. Right. So the first step, flow ratio equals 0, is that going straight across, that going left, that going left. And everyone in pedestrian being red. Okay, so now everyone can basically do their own left-hand turns, because this going straight ahead is basically its left-hand turn. Add the next step, which is to continue to let them do a left. They need to now... Oh, no, wait. Then they need to do a right-hand turn, which means they can't do their left, so to speak. Flow ratio equals 0. Does not equal 0, I should say. This one here is that they actually need to do a left-hand turn, not a right-hand turn, which is what that is. But that's just me being slightly ridiculous and massively mistaking what I'm doing. That one, the flow ratio equals 0. Should stop them doing left hand turns, I think. No, it shouldn't. Just let them do forwards. And then at the next step where they can do right and they can't go forward anymore or left, but they can continue to do that. Right, that one though is going to stay. Now that they can go forward as well, and then that way that can be deleted. Now start and show my counters for me. They can constantly do left, which is good. This is just going to let a shitload of traffic flow, which is the idea, because that's what we need to happen. We need a shitload of traffic to flow. They're now stopped from going straight ahead, but that's fine because now they're green again. And their straight ahead light is on for like a good 40 seconds. So we can get so many cars through in that time that should start clearing this traffic again. Hopefully. It definitely seems to be helping to clear the traffic now. These right-hand turns are only, and I don't know why they're not doing the right-hand turn they should. Oh, because there's traffic lights on that line. On that junction, sorry. Let's turn them off. Turn traffic lights off that junction. Because they shouldn't need traffic lights on that junction, I don't think. There we go, now they're flowing again. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. That seemed definitely to have worked. And definitely seems to be helping this traffic down here. Now, doesn't seem to really be helping that traffic. I don't really want them to be able to do a right turn out there. Off of that lane. If you're going to turn, you're going to turn left. Yours? Okay, so I have restricted it all down to that lane now, rather than that lane up there. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe. Well, no, because there's nothing to say that if you get in that lane, you get in that lane. You can't then drove straight down that road to get to there. I just don't know why they're not. Why are they refusing to do that when it's definitely an option? Why are they insisting on doing a left turn there when coming around here and doing that is not only an option, but possibly a better option because A, less distance, as well as less people. Cars, not people. You know what I mean? But that's improved now. Whereas other traffic problems? We have a traffic problem up here, didn't we? These roads need upgrading. I think that was a big problem I had. So these roads need upgrading. Here we go. Oh look, we can even upgrade it so this bridge disappears just to normal road. I should, as I said before, do the whole road. But I'm less inclined to do it there because I don't need to really. It's done. It's what everyone wants to get over into the right-hand lane here. Why? We still need to upgrade that road. I feel like I shouldn't let people do right-hand turns at Albert Evans Street. If you want to do a right-hand turn, come down Chestnut Street and then up Brown Street, sorry. I feel like that's the better thing to do. Another thing I don't feel like you should be able to do a right-hand turn there. That is going to cause me some problems, isn't it? So let's stop you doing a right-hand turn there. It'll force you to go straight up. Let's out here stop you doing a right turn, make it so you can only do left turns. They can both go straight ahead, that's fine. Let's turn the restriction off here to stop blocking the road. And here as well. So let people block junctions now. The reason I want people to be able to block junctions is it really helps clear traffic. What's going on down here? It helps clear traffic and help cause traffic if you do it in the wrong places, but it was definitely an okay place to do it in. Freeway starting to queue up there. Freeway is really queuing up because of this block being stuck, isn't it? Ah, we can solve this just with a one-way road. There we go. Solve it with one-way roads. And then remove time traffic light. How do I do this there? Like that. So now there's no time traffic lights, but is it two-way road? Yeah, right. So now what we're also going to do is again get one-way roads and upgrade them that way. So now, there you go. That should help really improve the traffic flow there. If you want to, you can still get round onto the freeway that way because you just have to travel up left and then left there. But in general, it doesn't work like that. I want people to drive around the edge, really. And if they want the road that I've made one way, they can just do a left turn into it from there. Traffic problem here is occurring because we need bigger roads, I think. I think this is a big problem I've done. It's not my fault because everything's been built before we had this mod, so that was a big problem we had. A big problem we had was everything being built with just the roads we had, so that was the single direction, the dual direction single lane for each direction. Oh my god. So much traffic. Should I think I fixed the traffic problem? Like, it's just another one and... So... I did control that one, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. It's only that has a right-hand turn label on, line on it. And so I don't want people doing the right-hand turn there. That's not what it means. Okay, I did restrict that. Good. I don't really want pedestrians crossing on the roundabout. I don't really want pedestrians crossing, but hey, they have to. Somebody is right. No, there's my identity. So no one's really got any major problems. We are losing 26 people a week, which I feel like is traffic related. Do we give the roundabout more room, maybe? Where was the roundabout with more room? Oh, sorry. I found it. There you go. No. Actually, let's just go ahead and 4-lane that roundabout. Make sure that our lanes are set properly, so you can't go forward there. Can't go forward there, and you cannot go forward there. Now that roundabout should flow a lot easier. That's the plan. That roundabout flowing a lot easier. Also, getting rid of traffic lights. That is another big plan. No fucking traffic lights. What do you think we are? We're not madmen. These people do not seem happy, but that's fine. I still want these to have priority over everyone.